Hi y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Okay. Yeah. So let's dive into it. We're gonna give you guys a 3-card pull, your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared energy, okay? So let's see what's going on with that. Y'all, my shirt is so camouflage. It almost camouflaged my necklace. I was about to be like, is it pulled out? Like, is it out? But yeah, let's see. This has been a very interesting 3-card pull. When I just recently started doing this 3-card pull for my collective, and it definitely do be interesting to see like how you feel, how they feel, and then how y'all both feel, because Cancer's reading for their 3-card pull was crazy, because their energy and then their person's is just completely just like different. Okay, you got the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, so you're already starting off how they did, because that's literally what Cancer had got. Sagittarius, that's literally what Cancer had got, feeling like they're disappointed in the relationship, or they really took a loss. Like, I don't know, we're not going to fixate on their reading, but they had also got the 4 of Cups too, feeling like you are emotionally unavailable. You are closing yourself off because you are either waiting for a specific person to come back around and resurface, or you are just in the 4 of Cups energy, being emotionally unavailable because you don't want to grow feelings for anybody else. You're like, I'm not putting myself back out there. It's just not what I want to do. Okay, so let's get into it. For Sagittarius, their feelings towards their person. Why is that one flipped already? Let me just reshuffle it because I don't like that. Okay, for Sagittarius, their energy towards their person. For my Sagittarius collective, their energy towards their person. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Sagittarius, you may feel like you didn't master all areas of this person. Like, you didn't learn everything about this person like you thought you did. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is also your ancestors. So I don't know, some of you guys have been having like dreams, or like your intuition been telling you something about this person and you've been ignoring it. Your intuition was actually your ancestors whispering in your ear, telling you something. But like I said, I feel like you really didn't master how to deal with this person, whoever you're dealing with. I feel like there are a lot of things about this person that you don't truly understand. And also, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, some of you guys could not like the fact that this person either spends a lot or they don't have anything to spend. Like, they really don't save, or they just blow all their money so fast they don't even get the chance to see it. Okay, but I feel like your energy is feeling like, is this going to build up into my future? Is this person coming with me into my future? Are we going to be able to build a legacy? Are we going to be able to be there for each other? Are you going to be able to learn about me and master how to deal with me? And am I going to be able to learn things about you and master them about you? Because as I was just doing Virgo's reading, everybody has shadow work to do. Everybody has dark sides. Everybody has things that they don't like about themselves. And I feel like you are trying to figure out the things about this person that they need to work on. It's like you're trying to figure it out or master it for them or something like that. I feel like you always have to feel like you're the one doing all the work, basically, is kind of what I'm seeing. Let's see their energy towards you for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, their person's energy towards them. For my Sagittarius collective, the person on their mind. For Sagittarius, their person. Sagittarius, the person on their mind. What's their energy towards Sag? What's their energy towards Sag, Spirit? The Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is like, I feel like somebody's like a little childish or something like that. Also, this person's feelings could always be like up and down. Like, one day they really, really like you, and the next day they're turning the page and their feelings are feeling different. Yeah, I just feel like this really is like a childish person. Like, they always come in offering you their feelings, and then it's like they revoke them and they take them back. And with this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse energy, maybe this is why this is your energy. Like, I need to listen to my intuition. I need to listen to my ancestors. I need to listen to my higher power. And like I said, you feel like you need to master something about this person. There's something that you just have to fully adapt to, or you still have to fully learn about this person. I feel like that's what you're mastering about this person. They get you super excited, come in with this cup of feelings, and then in the reverse they revoke them. Like, it's like they take them back. It's like, here, this is how I feel about you, here, take this present of my feelings, and then the next day they're like, now give me them the fuck back. Literally, like it's childish. It's childish. Okay, let's see y'all shared feelings. How do y'all both feel? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, but let's see y'all shared energy. For Sagittarius, the Death in the reverse. Okay, both of you hold on to each other. Both of you still have an attachment to each other, and you know this has been dead a long time ago. So I'm feeling for a lot of you, and there go my ear itching. So I feel like somebody either talking about you or whatever the case may be. Hell, it might be this person. Heavy water out here, and this is a Scorpio card, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody can have Scorpio in their charts, okay? But both of you guys are holding on to a relationship that you knew has both ended on both ends. Like, I feel like in your mind, you're done. In this person's mind, they're done. But there's still some type of attachment. There is still some type of string. The cord is not cut between you two, okay? Also, the Death in the reverse is somebody sick. Is that what is also like hindering this relationship? Somebody could literally be physically ill or something like that, and maybe that's taking a toll on the relationship as well. But I'm just feeling like both of you guys are like not wanting to completely detach from each other. Like I said, the cord is not cut. And unless you really want to be separated from this person, either cut the cord or figure out a plan of how it's going to work, or whatever the case may be, because all I'm seeing here is indecisive energy, Queen of Cups in the reverse, codependent energy. I feel like you guys are codependent on each other. That's why the attachment is still there. Even though you've been through chaos, you know, you guys could have broke up time and time again, but you just keep getting back together because there's that attachment there. But I feel like y'all both truly know this is over. It's been over, okay? But there's just still some attachment on both of y'all ends that just feels like I need to be in contact with Sagittarius. I need to at least speak to Sagittarius. I need to see Sagittarius. It's just still some type of attachment there. And like I said, for those of you that really are in a separation or you haven't been seeing them, this person just still feels like they have to be in contact with you, like no matter what. But you feel the same way as well. Remember, that card is shared energy. So yeah, and like I always say, the Death in the reverse, it's something that's been over a long time ago. I feel like, you know, things had already started running its course, playing its part. And I feel like, yeah, look, and then you got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Literally, you're having a breakthrough. You are sitting with the truth of this, even though this is something that is new for you, Sagittarius, but it's like a new truth to you. You're like sitting with your thoughts like, okay, me and this person keep trying to hold on to something that's not going anywhere, that's not growing, that's not evolving, that's not truly working. And we do this just because we have attachment and codependent problems. Just period. What else for Sagittarius? But you want to know something? I love that for y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all why y'all so resilient. The fact that you can have a breakthrough and sit with the truth about yourself and your person. Because sometimes people be blind to the shit that their person does. They be like, oh, I'm so in love or whatever. Like anything that they do in my eyes could never be wrong. But I feel like you're starting to like open up your mindset. You're starting to change your perspective. And you're really just like, this person played with my feelings every other day. No matter how much of an attachment I have to them, this isn't healthy. I'm holding on to a relationship that should have been done a year ago. Excuse me, y'all. You can't make this shit up. Didn't I just say it was Queen of Cups in the reverse energy? Yeah, this person is codependent on you. They're very codependent on you. Cancer energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take what resonates. But this person is very codependent. They're very like nurturing. They always care about your feelings, about other people's feelings. And they're just like really sweet or whatever. But this person is very, very codependent. And I feel like it's because like they're insecure within some way or something like that. But this person could also not be doing like their shadow work. I feel like this person has cared about so many people throughout their lifetime and throughout past relationships that they learn to like, how do I put this? This person is so nurturing and so sweet to everybody else. When they don't get that same energy reciprocated back, they take it and it makes them insecure. Like, wow, did I not do enough? Did I do something wrong? So that's why this person starts to get insecure, because no matter how much they have cared for people, still something ends up happening where they still end up feeling like they're wrong. That's why they never really get to heal, because they just be like, they sit with their insecurities, they get in the next relationship with the next person, and then they're like, okay, yeah, let's try this again. I'm not going to get codependent this time. But they never healed from all them other past relationships. So I just feel like they're kind of like, that's why they always hop into this same codependent energy. You need to heal. Everybody's not going to be the same. You don't have to be codependent as much as you were in past relationships. Like, you should always be able to be a little dependent on your partner for sure. Like, you need somebody to have your back. Heavy Cancer energy out here, because we just got the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, but yeah, like, somebody could be having car troubles. Also, somebody could be feeling like they need your help in order to like move on or to like get their confidence back. I feel like, yeah, this person, they were once so confident. They were very, their intuition was high, but I feel like their intuition is blocked now. Like, that's what I'm saying. Whoever this person is, they really like, a lot of you guys could have this person blocked. For some of you, this person could have tried to like contact you or come see you or something like that, but they were redirected, or you either told them no. The Judgment in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could be going to court. Somebody could have got pulled over in their car or something like that, and now they could be facing judgment. This person could actually be going to jail. I don't know. It couldn't have been no traffic ticket. It must have been something way serious, okay, with this Judgment in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. But yeah, somebody is going through, but this could be your energy too, because these are both fire cards, Sagittarius. So you could have went through a tower moment with this person. You could be having a court case coming up with this person, whoever this person is. Also, I just feel like somebody did something to you and now they're facing judgment as well. And I also feel like you're judging this person for whatever tower moment happened with y'all. And with the Chariot in the reverse being here, was this tower moment involving somebody's car? Like, did somebody get in an accident or something and now y'all gotta go to court and it's like a whole big shabelle or something like that? Or somebody wasn't, for some of y'all, I don't know what's making me want to say this, but for some of y'all, you could have had a restraining order on somebody. Somebody literally is literally not supposed to come towards you and not supposed to see you. So that's why it was a canceled journey. But maybe somebody broke their restraining order, came to see you. It turned into a tower moment. Now you got to go to court. It's a lot. It's a lot. And Sag, I feel like, look, and you got the Sun in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse. Devil. Okay, we're getting a lot more clarity here. This person with the Two of Cups in reverse, yeah, a lot of you guys are, like I said, you're separated from this person. And the Two of Cups in reverse, they're in a connection with somebody else. Yeah, they're in a connection with somebody else. They are sharing their feelings with somebody else, and this person is sharing their feelings back with them. So they're building up a new connection anyways. And also, for some of you guys, that's what also could have caused the tower moment. You could have found out this person really did have feelings for somebody else, and you were just like, look, I don't care how attached we are, I can't do this anymore. If you have feelings for somebody else, I'm on my way out. We got to separate, just period. And with the Devil being here, Capricorn energy, remember I was just saying it could be an earth sign as well, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But with this Devil here, y'all either have strings attached because of the sex, or you have strings attached because you gain something from them materialistically, they gain something from you materialistically, whatever the case may be. But this is a very, very toxic energy, and your spirit knows that, because with the Sun in the reverse here, it is just showing me that, like, when it comes to this person, they leave you depressed. You be in a dark mindset. You lose your faith. You don't have hope. You feel like all your blessings get ruined when it comes to this person because they're the Devil. Literally, this is a very toxic person, and I feel like there's no addiction in the world that should keep you stuck to somebody that you know it's not going to go any further with. I just feel like we're at the point in our lives, we're at the ages in our lives where why waste time when we know this isn't getting to anything? Why waste time when I know I don't see you as my forever person? And I get it. Some of you guys are probably like, whoa, like forever person? I don't know about that, but it's still just like, if you be thinking about your future and you don't see this person in it, why are you wasting your time with them? Why are you wasting your time with them? And like I said, there's 100,000 other people in the world. Somebody else will knock that out the frame. Sag, like, for real. Like, somebody else will pleasure you just as much as this person. Or if somebody spends a lot of money on you, somebody will spend a lot of money on you just like this person do. Like I said, there's some type of string attached, but you need to let it go, because how y'all got that death in the reverse, this relationship been over. It been dead. It been toxic. It been bad, but something just keeps both of y'all around. What else for Sag before we hop into the oracle? What else for Sag before we hop into the oracle? Yeah, the 10 of Cups in the reverse. For some of you guys, you could be married to this person, and this could literally be like a divorce. Yeah, with the Judgment here as well. Yeah. Some of you guys could be like contacting your lawyers or something like that, and you could be settling your divorce soon. Yeah, and it was a huge argument that really broke up the family. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was an argument. It shattered everything. It broke everything up. Like I said, some of you guys could be getting a divorce. And for some of you guys, you're literally just separated. You didn't even divorce your person. You're just separated from them. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah. And with this 10 of Cups in reverse, it's showing me that you are completely feeling different about, like I was just talking about, all that future stuff. I just feel like the marriage, the having kids, some of you guys could already have kids with this person, but I just feel like the wish fulfillment of what the 10 of Cups really is. Marriage, a happy life, a happy house, a happy spouse, children, playing in the yard. We're all happy. Everybody's taken care of. Cookouts with the family. You know what I mean? I feel like you did once have that, but now that's all shattered because whatever this argument was, whatever this Tower moment was, you know what I mean? It's just not there anymore. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Sagittarius. I just feel like, you know, it's giving me you've been through a lot with this person. But what I'm really seeing is, like I said, codependence. Literally. The Hierophant's popping out. And I feel like a lot of you guys really are spiritual leaders. Like there could be a way that you guide people with the knowledge that you know spiritually. Also, and we got the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Literally more Capricorn energy. So like I said, you really could be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be a mom as well. Or this person can have children, the person you're dealing with. But the Hierophant, I just feel like when anything isn't going right, you always turn to the higher power. You always pray. Like I said, a lot of you guys are spiritually ascending. You're becoming a lot more wiser in your spirituality. And on top of that, like I said, I feel like you guys really teach people. You be teaching people about your spirituality. You be teaching people about the things you've learned. You're putting back into the world what you have learned, which is super nice to see. 7:11 on the clock as I said that. That's going to be your angel number of the day. Look it up. It may have a message you need to see right now. Okay, some of you guys could have went to the 7-Eleven gas station as well. So for Sagittarius, what do they need to see from this oracle deck? For Sagittarius, Spirit, for Sag. For Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Spirit, what do they need to see? For Sagittarius. Oh my. For Sagittarius, Spirit, for Sagittarius, anything else they need to see? No, here. See, no, here. All right, that's enough. Okay, we both know I ain't shit. Ooh, and this being the first card out, whoever this person is, Sagittarius, you need to let them go. Let them move on. And like I said, I'm not going to repeat everything I just said about that devil card, but whatever addiction you got to them, I'm sure somebody else can give you that same addiction, honey, okay? Take time for yourself. Yeah, and I feel like this is so important. You're going to learn more about yourself. I just feel like, yeah, maybe y'all should go in hermit mode, especially with the Hierophant coming out. You're spiritually ascending, so I feel like the best way to do that is in hermit mode. Being alone, learning lessons about yourself, learning what you need to work on of yourself that you don't like about yourself. You know what I mean? Highlights in their hair. Somebody can have highlights in their hair. A BMW could be significant. Somebody could drive a BMW or a Mercedes. Or a Honda. We got so many cars out here. That's why I said the Chariot in the reverse. I don't know. That's what I'm getting like this. Somebody get in a car accident. Did somebody get caught cheating in a car with that 2 of Cups in the reverse? So, like, what happened? What happened with the car? Can somebody please comment and tell me that? Because something definitely happened with a car. 100%. Your intuition has been on point lately. Yes, that was the Hierophant. And Audi it's way too many cars out in y'all reading. Something's definitely happening. And if nothing happened with your car yet, Sagittarius, please be on alert, on very high alert, because I feel like maybe you could be facing car troubles this week. You could even potentially, like, somebody could just be like not driving correctly at all. Like, be aware for like car accidents and issues within your car, your oil, just anything. Like, just pay attention to your car this week. And last but not least, take a pregnancy test, Sag. Take a pregnancy test. Ooh. Are y'all happy about that or no? Every time I be putting it out there, so many people be like, oh, girl, no, I'm not ready. Or, I just had one last year. Or, oh, boy, I did actually miss my period. Let me go take one. So that's why I made that reaction with that. Like, take a pregnancy test. Like, I mean, you might be excited about it. If you are, congrats. Like, you know. But most of the time, the reaction I get from that, people be like, but okay, from your Akashic records, what will bring you closer to your soul's purpose is take charge. You're taking a back seat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. Okay, this is interesting because this is really telling you to take charge of your life, because the relationship that you're in, this is giving the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like whatever situation this was with this person who this whole reading was about, I feel like they're very controlling. They try to control all the situations in your life, your finances. Hell, even if you guys are having sex, they're like, I don't want to do it in the bed. I want to do it on the couch today. You know what I mean? I just feel like you don't take charge enough of your own life, Sagittarius, and Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge this, because that's what's going to like cause a lot of growth for you to finally take charge. And like I said, it's going to end up costing you time, money, or opportunities. If you keep letting somebody control your life, control your addictions, control your attachment to them, control you being codependent on them for whatever reason, you are going to lose a lot of your power. You will actually decrease in a lot of areas in your life. So yeah, don't listen. It may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. Don't miss out on opportunities because of this person. Don't miss out on money because of this person. And what did I just say about that wasting time? Don't keep somebody around if you know this isn't going anywhere. We are not getting younger. We are getting older. Just period. Okay. Yeah, Sag, I definitely really enjoyed your reading. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my threads. So if you guys want to go screenshot this oracle spread, feel free to go do it. Please leave in the comments if anybody's been having car issues, if anybody got in a car accident, if anybody is going to court over something that has to do with a car, please let me know, because there's way too many cards in this spread. I have never gotten this many cards in the oracle spread. Yeah, and like I said, somebody have highlights in their hair. I don't know why I wanted to say that twice, but yes, Sag, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I'll see you next time. Bye.